Yeah, perfect.
Okay, here we are live now.
Sure.
Baby, wow, Jesus, look how beautiful you are. Lori, mi rientra l'audio. Look how
Gracias, darling.
beautiful you are. We have a lot of people here. A lot of people.
Yeah.
Let's see if yes, they see. Ehi, che bella, che figa, bellissima. Sempre presenti, te credo. Grandi, sempre i soliti nomi. Il cazzo, Rafludazzi, il cazzo è il nome. Ma quali soliti? Non l'hai mai rivista questa? Molto carina, che buona. Si sente e si vede benissimo. Alex Cage, allora si parte. Baby, they are going crazy. Top, top, top. Poi Kira, che bella. Do you speak some Italian word?
Thank you so much. Well, I understand you saying Bella, sei bellissimo. I understand you said something very nice about myself. Thank you so much. I
Well,
appreciate
it's truthfully,
it.
truthfully, it's not me, it's the fan. I'm reading what they say. I'm reading you all the.
Oh,
Well, you know what I think about you, Kira. So you know very well what I think about you. Fantastic, baby. I'm
thank
reading all the comments. They say, "What beautiful blue eyes, Jesus, Jesus." Okay,
you.
guys, I have to tell you something in Italian so the people understand.
Yes.
Ragazzi, lei quando vi comincia una pompa come ai vecchi tempi, un pompino, chiamatelo come cazzo vi pare, con quegli occhi, vi fa sborrare prima ancora che pensate di dover fare la scena, perché è pazzesca, è sensuale, veramente top, top, top. So, Kira,
Grazie mille.
Kira, what I said is they are saying your look, your eyes. I said, well, guys, you have to know that working with Kira is very difficult because at the second she approaches your dick, you wanna come even before she touch you. That's quite difficult for people because who are sensitive like me to a really sensual, a beautiful girl like you are. So, look at this, guys. So, I would love to say so many things about her. I would like to start from the defect. Like, what does I don't like on this girl? Nothing. She has beautiful attitude. She's feminine. She's an incredible tits, incredible look, incredible body, super professional, and super, super top in any kind of direction. You put her in a boy girl, in lesbo, in anything. She understands. She's smart. So I try to find something which doesn't work on you, but it's very, very difficult. So they are saying that you look like real water and soap. You don't need anything. You are so beautiful. And
Thank you.
Aldo Giacchetto said, "I'm sorry, but she passed every other girls we've seen till now." Wow, wow, this is very nice, very very nice. So, okay, they say they can lake you through the screen. They can start by linking you through the screen. So we have more fans attaching and watching, and they go like crazy. So let's
Yeah.
start. Let's start right away with one question from the fan, which they ask every time to every girl who's coming to for this quarantine. Actually,
Yeah.
before I say to you, the first question is, what you doing at the moment? How you are passing your quarantine? You are where? In Budapest, in Russia? Where are you?
Well, I'm here in Budapest, and this is my working space. Every day I'm online on my webcam,
Okay.
shooting some movies for myself. So
Well,
it's a solo.
then let's start with give your all those fans your access to your webcam. Like what they have to click? What just Kira Queen webcam or there is some special other?
No. I'm right now exclusive on My Dirty Hobby.
Okay.
So it's a platform. They can come there, or they just should follow my Instagram. It's a new because I'm always blocked on Instagram.
Okay.
So it's a Kira Queen Live. I'm waiting you guys there, and there you can ask me questions, and I will give you straight the
Do you
way
have
how to find
do
me.
you have also your OnlyFan where you put your own content?
No, not now because I'm exclusive on My Dirty Hobby,
Ah,
and
okay,
I'm not a
okay, okay, okay. So do I need to go to my dirty hobby? My dirty hobby?
yeah.
Wow.
My dirty hobby, yeah.
Wow, my dirty hobby.
It's a
Ah,
kinky,
I have
yeah.
also dirty hobby.
Oh, really?
Model flying. I fly with remote control RC models, but my models are dirty because I make them dirty with petrol and stuff. Ragazzi, mi piace il modellismo, aeroplani, elicotteri, anche quelli possono diventare dirty, soprattutto quando li faccio cadere, che li vado a riprendere distrutti. Ok, so
Yeah.
Andrea Nardone ask, what is the size of your tits?
It's a 34F. They're huge.
34?
34F.
F.
34. It's the size of a bag, like 75 in Europe.
75. Wow.
75, and the cup size it's a F.
F.
6.
Perfect. So, okay, let's go with what they said before. The first actually position was Federico Faglioni. What is your favorite position?
Missionary.
Now you must to tell us why. Why?
Because I come very, very fast and very easy on missionary position.
It's not because you watch your partner when he start to fuck you.
Well, it's very good on that position. You can kiss him. You can feel his eyes, and all his body on your body. And I don't know. I just come like this.
Right, yeah, but the problem, you know what is? In
Yeah.
this position is the worst position for a guy who wants to fuck you because he also will come so fast like this. Because by watching
Yeah.
your face, watching your eyes, the way you are intense, and I remember the way you are intense, that's very difficult for a guy to keep going with you like this. Normally, when you have a pretty girl like you want to fuck your doggy or you want to fuck her like reverse somehow that you don't see her face too much, and then after a while you can start to watch her. So that's
You
pretty
make
good.
me shy.
No, no, you know what I think about you. You know what I think about you. She's
Thank you,
fantastic. She's
darling.
fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so Giovanni Sinatra asked, for you, what was the inspiration in porn life?
It was just a dream of mine to be in porn life, and when I came, I understood like in the business, I understood like I can try all my dreams and make them come true in this work.
Yeah.
If you, I mean, in the sex dreams, so it's something like you will never try at home.
When did you start? Which age?
I was old. I was 26.
Old. Oh my
I
God.
mean, old.
Grandmother,
Old
right?
for.
No.
I mean, old for this business because at 26 I couldn't play a team, but I still was hot and looking young. So
You
and
can
not milf yet. So
you
it
can
was an
you
age in the between.
No, I'm sorry, but you can play teen forever. You are forever teenager, forever teenager. You are just
It's my heart here and my
yeah.
soul.
You are. I mean, you are real. You know what you are to me.
Tell me.
When I look a girl like you are real the girl who everybody's dreaming to have sex with in a porn. And I tell you why. Because you are not aggressive. You are
Yeah.
sensual. You are erotic. You know to touch dick. Very rare I see girls grabbing a dick like you do. You know to suck dick and look the eyes the boy. You know to do body contact. You know so many things about sex. It's incredible. So it's very enjoyable to work with you, to have sex with you, because you
Thank
never. It's like you meld into the sex in always in a nice way. So this is what makes you so special, and that's why I think you will never be out of fashion. I'm telling you, MILF teen or
thank
wherever, never be out of fashion. And okay, I have so many things I could describe you, but I rather
you.
give you also some. Yeah, you see Fabio Anastasi, which is our main fan here.
Hi, Fabio.
He's Sicilian. He says, "Do you want to marry me?" you, he was crazy before. I saw him writing to me personal saying, "Rocco, tonight we have one of the best ever." So you see, he knows you very well also.
Thank you.
Then there is people very attentive. Federico says, your manicure, your hands are so beautiful, Kira. We can
Thank you.
see that. So you see, all what I was mentioning comes out here. So, do you like? Daniele says, do you like when they lick your feet?
Yes, food fetish is one of my favorites.
Oh, guys, okay, then we stop because this is what here. Half of the guys they are here. They and that now, if you say it's your fetish, they will ask me next. Not now, but they will ask me next. Please ask her to show us
Um,
her feet, please.
yes, Rocco, I would like to tell you described me so much, and thank you so much. And I would like to say why. First of all, I love sex. Second, I love dick. Even if I'm addicted from girls, but still I love dick, and I know my fans love my feet.
Oh my God, I love
they
everything on you. So
they
nothing.
addicted from my feet, and I know it because they
Oh,
write me a lot. So I
oh.
was ready I to take off my socks and prepared my feet for you guys.
Oh my God, everybody's going crazy again. Look at those beautiful feet, guys. Okay, Rafludats ask, what is sex for you?
What is sex for me? Well, it's a bit different between sex in real life and sex on a scene. Um, Sex in real life, it's something between two person, some chemistry, if we can say. Sex on the scene, it's more about to show how good you are in sex,
Mhm.
to show the people, and so people can aspire it, and people can watch me and feel like, oh my god, I want that girl.
Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure. This part for sure, I'm agree completely. So basically, when did you start on porn? I'm curious. How this happening? Somebody ask you, you were curious, you write some agency, you start with the nude modeling. What was your? How did you start? How did you go into porn?
Yeah, well, I was in St. Petersburg. I was 24 years old. I was get boring and I was curious. And since I was 15, I wanted to be inside of the porn business. In one magazine, I found like looking for models 18 plus. So I called there and I asked, what is 18 plus? Why is 18 plus? So, and she says what exactly I was looking for. She said to me, "This is we're shooting porn." So I went there. She looked at me and she says, "You know what? I'm not gonna give you for Russian producers. I have someone special who coming here, and I want to introduce you." It was a Pierre Woodman. My first scene, a
Mhm.
little bit light. I didn't start at 26. I started at 24, but I will explain now. Pierre Woodman, he came there to St. Petersburg and he shot me. And was since that moment, I was like, oh my God, I really want to do this. And this is really what I was looking for. But it was a once shooting, and then I stopped because I couldn't travel and some passport issue. So that's why I count my real start in porn from 26 when I came to Europe. But first was,
20 when you were 24.
yeah,
Okay.
24,
Was like
yes.
just the experience, the first experience. The lucky man. He was lucky, Pierre, to have you
It
as
was
well.
very
Well,
lucky.
well, he has many girls as a first anyway, so that's his main, I have to say, his main strength to get always the girls as first, most of the time.
Well, most of the girls will say it after, oh, we didn't like it, but he was the first person who opened for me the porn business industry, and I can say thank you for him because I love it. After
It's,
that shoot,
it's,
I
it's
just,
clear, it's clear, it's clear. Here we have a guy named John84. He says, do you know any Italian porno star like Malena or Martina? But he doesn't know that you work with Martina. You made a
yes,
great
we're
lesson.
working together.
How did you like that Italian girl?
Oh my God, she's so hot. She's so hot.
She's a
Guys,
nympho. She's a nympho.
she is. Oh, do you remember? She was like, Kira, keep going, don't stop, Kira.
I remember very well. You guys
It
made
was
incredible
so
scene.
good. I love her. There is one more I'm fan of her, really. Valentina Nappi. I
Valentina
love
Knapp,
this
yes,
girl.
of course. She's
I
also.
love her.
Did you
She's
did you never work with Malena?
never before. I worked that day with when he was shooting.
But you
No,
never work with Malena.
no, Malena.
You
No,
and Malena, I tell you something. I
yeah.
remember a little bit your test in a woman.
Hmm.
I know you like very much girls. Malena, you will die because she loves girls too so much.
Really?
Yeah, and she's a little bit the style of Nappy, like big ass, big tits.
Yeah.
You will love you if you like Valentina, you will love also Malena. Okay, what about Federico asked, what about BDSM? Do you like BDSM?
Not really.
Not that's not
Not
your
for.
style. I know it's not your
Yeah.
style. I know. You
No.
like she loves guys. She loves the domination little bit, but under control. Not too
Yeah.
crazy. Not too crazy.
Not.
I remember. So we have we many people ask about foot fetish, but she already answered. She
Yeah.
loves foot fetish. She loves. She loves. Do you
Oh,
know?
to ride the cock with my feet
Yeah, I
and
know. I know.
see it between my arches. It's so sexy.
Somebody asked here, do you have a great body? What kind of gym you do?
Nothing. Sex.
Really?
Nothing.
So girls, everybody go to have sex if you want to have the body of Kira, because here Don Matteo, he says, if you do regular gym,
No, I
yes,
don't.
yes, she does doggy, missionary,
Exactly.
all those, it's almost, yeah, he asks so many times. Okay, Bruno De Benedetti says,
Hello, Bruno.
with you, they needed injection to get the dick smaller. It's impossible to go smaller with you. You needed the injection all upside down. So Giuseppe Polizetto asked, do you practice? Do you ever did rusty trombone?
Uh, Pardon, I don't understand what that means.
I know. Rusty trombone. Trombone, it means when you play the trombone, like, this.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
rusty, it's a slang of saying something is rusty. Rusty, it's like it could be almost rusty, like the color of rusty. So basically, it's a 69 on the beginning,
Yeah.
but then
Uh-huh.
the man stand up, sit on your face, you jerk him off, and you rim his ass.
I did with you.
Ah, that's the best. I love you, ragazzi. Il Rusty Trombone l'ha fatto con me, con me. Andate sul sito, è gratis, cazzo. Guardate sta scena che è fantastica. It was fantastic scene. Me, you, and
Thank you.
Veronica Lil. You
Yes.
remember that? That was
Yeah, of
fantastic.
course I do.
That
It
was.
was my first ever scene with you.
Mhm.
And yeah, just one scene and we did,
Well, I
you and
was
me
waiting
together.
for so long, baby.
7 years.
Yeah. Incredible. Why we never worked together before? Why?
I was scared a little bit from your, you're so emotional and you, the way how you act, it's a little bit, I was scared, to be honest.
Ragazzi, aveva paura di lavorare con me. 7 anni mi ha detto di no. 7 anni. Ci ho messo 7 anni, potevo andare in Tibet e invece ho aspettato. So you see, I tell in Italia that you make me wait seven
Yeah.
years because she was so scared, so scared. She was always smiling at me, but never have sex. Like, Rocco, I love you, but you are too much. Okay. But you can see what we do in front of the camera. As you know, sometimes you have a girls, then you have a different kind of girls, a different kind of girls. But when you are professional, you can deal with all kind of men and girl because professional
True.
means control. Control means to know what you're doing. After 7
True.
years, you know this, no? right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
why we shoot it that
Ah,
scene.
it take you 7 years, eh? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, John 84. Out about what about gangbang? Do you like gangbang?
Not really.
Guys,
I
you don't
prefer when
understand. She's romantic. She's very
yes,
romantic.
yeah. My type of sex a little bit smooth and slow and gentle and like a queen.
Yes, yes, I know. But you know what I notice. For example, what about? Okay, there is one question I would like to ask you because many people
Yeah,
knows you and they just go crazy by watching you. What about anal sex? Why you never wanted to do anal?
I did in past, and
Why you decide to stop?
because I don't like all the preparation before the anal sex for to be ready for scene for shooting. It's really hard to prepare yourself for me, and it's complicated, and your mind should be ready
Yeah, it's
because
not
you
because it's really difficult. You have to tell this because to get ready with the anal means also not to eat. No.
yes you don't have to eat, you have to clean very good, and you always think about if I'm not dirty out there, if how I'm look like at the camera, how it's good or not, and it's a lot of things. So I don't like to be in stress when I'm shooting. I like to give all my emotions for the scene and just enjoy the scene so people can enjoy with me who is watching that scene. And if I'm in stress, if I'm thinking all the time about what's going on behind there, then people will see it all on my face. So it's not enjoyable scene.
Yeah,
From I think.
it's completely clear because, as you said, better to do a great scene, be there with the mind,
Exactly.
have fun, than be stressed just to do anal for. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. It's clear.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
okay to have it at home, like a private sex.
yeah,
It's
because
fine,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
but on the
completely
scene.
understand. So you like in private anal?
Yeah, I like I like it very good. I enjoy it, but not on the scene.
Not in scene because you just don't feel comfortable with all the rest.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
absolutely clear, absolutely clear. Somebody asked, "Do you like Stefano Idolo?" He's asking, "Do you like Deep Throat?"
Yeah, I do.
I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. What is your sign? Giovanni asked, "What's your sign? Zodiac sign?"
Cancer?
Cancer. That's very nice. That's very nice.
Yes,
Very nice.
I my birthday is 28th of June. I like red roses, guys.
Can I tell you something?
Tell me.
You born the day before my wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my wife
Cool.
29, 29. She's
Cool.
Cancer too. That's why I say to you, Cancer and Taurus go very good together. My wife also 29, one day after. It's incredible. That's I didn't know. You see how many things we can
Something
find in
new about me.
something new, definitely. Okay, Vene Silva from Brazil ask, do you prefer to
That's it.
work in Europe or in USA?
Well, I never been in USA again because of the passport issue. I'm Russian. It's very difficult to get a visa. So I never had that experience to working with American productions, but I enjoy working in Europe. I have a very good team here around most of the productions here in Budapest, and I'm still shooting. Still, people still shooting me and still inviting me for the shootings. I'm
And
very thankful and happy
and
for
you
that.
work anyway for big American production like Vixen, Tushy, Blackhead. You work for all of them. I know. I mean,
I work
through Europe. I
as
mean, with the same production which they are located in Europe. No,
I work it as not as a model.
I cannot believe this. It's impossible for me to.
I never work for them as a model.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe you never work for these people. You are
I
incredible.
never
I
work
mean, if you
for Vixen.
if
I never work for Brothers. uh, Evil Angel, You Shoot at Me. Who else?
But Kira,
That's
this is
all.
incredible. I mean, you are so beautiful. One. Two, you are so sexy and sensual. This is almost impossible for me to believe. It's like a big news in a way that I'm surprised. I mean, you could be in
This is a
America,
show.
you could be in America and work at the same level of the big people. Big, there is many American star who doesn't do ano. This is not a limitation. It's not a big
Yeah.
limitation not to do ano. It could be a little bit, but not too much. Um, okay, Daniele, what is your preferred actor? Don't say Rocco because I know you. It's me now. No, I'm kidding. What's your preferred actor? Which will you feel really comfortable to work with? It could be girl, it could be man, anything.
Oh my God, there is so
You can
many.
say two, three.
I'm just thinking, I can choose. It's like really, I work with so many people, and it was so good to work with them. Um, who is coming on my mind with a boy is Matt Bird.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
He have a very big cock, but he's very gentle. That's I love in him.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and the girls, Ina Inaki,
Ah, wow.
the
Yes,
Greek
very
girl,
nice.
she's very good looking. She's amazing, and oh my God, how she's sleek.
I
She
never, I
sleek.
never, I never worked with her, but I met her. She's incredible. Yeah.
She's very good. Yeah, and I don't know, there is so many names coming out, like Candy Alexa or I don't know, Alina Hennessy. I love to work with her. She's so emotional and
Yeah.
so she has some expression, like oh.
What about size? What about size? More big or more small?
For private life is small.
Small?
I'll tell you, first of all, I have to tell something. For me, the size is never dimension, okay?
Okay.
It's like the big or small, it doesn't matter. The way how the men act with that
Okay,
size.
now everybody
It's
will love you
important.
here. Everybody definitely will love you forever because, most of the girls always say, oh, yeah, I love a big dick, but it's okay, small. But big, big
Mm-mm.
better. So the guys go like, what the fuck? Always big dick.
No. I had in private life, I had a man who doesn't have big dicks, and many times, like cock was small, like a finger, a little bit bigger than a finger, and it was the best sex I ever had.
So,
It's
guys,
true.
please let me translate this. Lei è stata con ragazzi che avevano il cazzo un pelino più grande del suo dito, finger, è stato il sesso migliore della sua vita. Avete capito? Evidently you get guys who know how to use the dick and they were very confidential, right? They have a really confident.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ah,
It's all about how the guy acts. It doesn't matter big or small.
ragazzi, questo è importante, eh? Non è importante grande o piccolo, ma come lo usate, come lo usate. Emilio Franchini, Kira, you squirt is a vodka. I want to drink it all, so you understand this. But do you squirt easily?
No, it's very hard for me to squirt. I had twice. I guess one with you
Okay.
and one with Timo Hardy, the Russian actor,
Uh-huh.
long time ago. So only two times in my life I had a squirt, and it was really it was painful for me. I don't understand. Some girls do it very like easily, like it's coming from them and they enjoy it. But
So when you squirt with me, was painful or was pleasure? I don't understand this.
uh, it was a little bit painful.
Why?
I understood.
Why?
I will tell you. The sex with you was so passionate,
Mhm.
and so it was so crazy. If you
7 years.
remember, we didn't stop
Seven
the
years, seven
camera.
years, 7 years. Don't
Yes,
forget.
7 years.
Don't forget.
We was waiting for each other. 7 years. If you remember, we didn't stop the camera. It was non-stop shooting, and it was so cool, so emotional. And at the moment, it was good. But after, I feel like, oh my God, I have a pain now.
I know. Because
Yeah.
I over enjoy and I didn't want never stop. I was thinking about always 7 years, 7 years, keep going, 7 years, keep going, don't stop, don't stop.
Trust me, I was thinking the
But you know
same.
why? Because I was like, now she will make me wait 7 more years, so let's do it more. Oh my god. Oh my god. So here they are going
I,
crazy. Kira, you are great, beautiful, amazing. There is a guy from Mumbai, India, said, I'm a
hi,
big
there.
fan from India, big fan from India. That's very nice. Very nice. Okay, Luca Lorini, do you like cream pie?
Yeah, I do.
That's
I love cream pie.
You love cream pie.
I love eating. I love eating sperm, and like when the man come inside of my mouth or come in my face, and cream pie. I enjoy it
So
so
you like
much.
sperma very much.
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, guys, just that we don't care about animal anymore. So
No, I
people
know.
here they love when you say things like this. Like look at this, Fabio Anastasi. I love you with Natural 21 production. What you do with Natural 21 production?
I don't remember.
Mirko,
I'm sorry.
Mirko 94. Have you got boyfriend?
And no,
Haha. So guys, she's no boyfriend. Be careful
oh
because
my
they
friend.
come below your house. Below your house. Below your house. Okay, many people really they go crazy. They say it's
Thank
incredible.
you.
You're the perfect girl. So
Thank you.
what? Somebody asking about do you use Pinguino or all kinds of sex toys during this quarantine?
Can I show it?
What?
Can I show it?
Yeah. You can show it.
I have all. I have a huge box first of all of toys, but here is two my favorite.
It's the
This
pinguino.
is
That's
called.
small. That's the pinguino.
This is a womanizer. This is for clit. You
Yeah.
just use it for the clitor, so it's kind of a pussy licking.
Mhm.
And second one, which is guys can control on my webcam. They can play like to fuck me hard or soft or whatever. It's this
How
one.
they can do this? Sorry.
And
How they
this,
can do this?
there is application. My Dirty Hobby is a platform. So when they see me online, they have to invite me to a private show, and on private shows they just click like hard or soft or whatever, and I will fuck myself.
And they can and they
And
can
dick,
and they can
and
push.
dick will vibrate. This toy will
Oh,
vibrate
that's fucking
inside of my.
technology goes crazy. Yeah, it's incredible. Everything
Yes.
is getting. This pink one, what is?
A pink one, and this one, the glass one. This sometime I use for and
Anal, eh?
when I'm
Ah.
private at home alone.
That's not bad. That's not bad. You have a nice toys. You have a nice
Oh
toys.
yeah,
So,
these three toys they're always next to my bed,
mhm.
next to me.
Those three toys. Tonight,
Yeah.
who's watching you from America? Joy Silvera. Joy Silvera is a huge actor, big actor from one of the most.
Hi.
He's watching the live view from America. I just saw him writing, and he says, "Fantastica, fantastica, fantastica, fantastica."
Спасибо.
So,
Yeah.
Giovanni Sinatra asks, "Do you prefer old men or young?"
Old.
Oh,
Definitely
that's
old.
definitely the best for me. Do you prefer airy or bald shaved?
Shaved.
Okay. I will.
Thank you.
I will. Okay, Giuseppe Tridente, what was the worst experience you had in your life on set, in front of the camera? Something bad which you really said, what the fuck is this?
Mm, I don't remember something like
So
that.
nothing really bad.
Nothing really bad
That's very
happened.
nice. That's very nice. That's very nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's why I'm still smiling and still shooting.
Emilio Franchini says, "What do you love about Italy? Apart of probably men, there is something like some town, some place."
I traveled around Italy by car.
Mhm.
I traveled around Italy, like going in different places. And to be honest, Italy, the place where I would like to get old and maybe die
Mhm.
some long years after. It's such an amazing place. First of all, it starts from the people,
Mhm.
and it's finished with the wine and the food. I'm addicted from food. I love
You
food,
love
and especially I love Italian food.
great,
Uh,
great
it's like risotto and pasta. It's my favorite
favorite.
thing.
We love too, but we also love Russian girls like you.
Oh, thank
Luco
you.
Pavanello. That's very unique time they ask actually during those live. Kira, what do you think about the BTS behind the scene? Uh, do you that makes you embarrassed? You like to show the real set, or do you think they are fake? Is a little bit like asking, what do you think about this?
Sorry. I like behind the scene.
You like to show the real
Yeah, I
feeling.
do because there is always something funny when we shoot it,
Mhm.
and there is always something which is we never show for people in when it's cutted and edited at the end. So it's cool to show something.
It's clear.
To
It's clear.
yeah to be open for people for our fans is very nice. It doesn't embarrass me at all.
It's clear. Gianluca Zenobi asked, "What age you did the first time? When did you lost your virginity?"
I was almost 23 years old.
23. Wow. I mean, you were 15. You want to be in porn, but you never had sex until 23.
Don't forget, I was born in Muslim
Ah,
family.
really? Your origin are from where?
From Russia, Dagestan. Dagestan, it's a South Russia.
Uh-huh.
It's a part of Muslim part of Russia.
Ah, so you were so sex inside, but you had to really repress.
Yeah,
But I guess you were masturbating a lot or not?
all the time.
All the time. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia.
Yeah.
Okay, Nicola Montalbano is asking, what is your wildest dream that still didn't happen and you would love one day to happen? Can be in porn or can be in private life, like something special. Wild dream,
In
sex, for sure.
in private life, I would like to have a threesome.
Ah,
I never had.
with a boy, girl,
In
or boy, boy, or girl, girl.
boy,
Ah, that's pretty interesting.
I never had. In real life, in porn, I would like to have a five black guy.
Five black guy. You never had?
Yeah, never had.
That's not too difficult. That's not difficult.
But it's difficult if I'm not doing NL and not doing the DP. So it's not maybe not interested to watch for people, but I really want to have a five handsome black boys around me,
I think
touching
it would.
me, kissing
I
me,
think it
and
would be very sexy. You know why? Because once it's your desire, you can do this,
yeah.
and you can let the people forget about the anal part. You can just go completely meld with five black guys. That's very interesting. And in the private, you and two other boys that with anal. I understand.
Yeah,
DP.
yeah,
So you want to do DP?
DP.
You want to do double penetration?
Yeah,
That's pretty
I
interesting.
do.
That's pretty good. I think girls love this. Girls,
Well, we are not in our minds. I don't know why people thinking in Russia. I have to make it clear. Like, if you fucking with a lot of men, you're a whore, and if you're making experience in your life, you're a whore, and all these terrible things. So, but I don't understand why. Because if men having a lot of girls is cool, but if women having a lot of experience is not cool. I don't understand this
No,
politics.
no, no. We
I
do,
don't
you
like
know
it.
something. We don't care about what the people say. We understand exactly what you said. It's a way of thinking of people who they don't understand sex at all, or
Agree.
they pretend not understanding. But I really think this will be off very fast. This mentality.
I hope so. People should be a little bit more open-minded, I guess.
What you would
Sex is nice.
Yes, it's of course nice and it's natural. Do you heard about Giuseppe Trident says? Do you heard about the great Omar Galanti? He was living in St. Petersburg for so many years.
Yeah, I heard about him a lot, but I never met him.
Ah, okay. I think you would have loved to work with him. He's so passionate, so real, so real. Okay, there is a Russian guy who I
Yeah,
cannot read this, but he says, "Do you like TS, transsexual?"
transsexual. Well, I don't have. I'm very open-minded,
Mhm.
and oh yes, this is one more thing. I never tried sex with a transsexual, and I want to try it for real.
Okay, now Joy will love
I
you
do.
forever. Joy is the best director and producer in the world for TS movie, Joy Silvera. So he will love you.
Cool.
He will come to Budapest just to shoot you, I'm sure. So
Nice.
you want to try? This is fantastic. This is
Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah. I want to try this.
Oh,
Really do.
that's very nice. That's very nice. It's very nice. What would you like to change in porn if it would be, if if it would be up to you? What you would like to change?
Um, I would like to have more natural scenes,
More real scenes, like natural.
and more real. Yeah, like natural sex.
Not too much as a fabric like lately. Too much production one after the other, and not time to focus on each other. Right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can I tell you something? I'm
Oh,
completely agree
tell
with you.
me.
Completely. Because
Really?
yeah, because I have start.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
no, I have started this business 35 years ago. 35,
I-
and before was only like you said, only people who really wants to have sex together. Now too much production. Most of the actors that are always working, always,
Yeah,
and that kills the fact of being real, being natural, like really attract to each other. Sometimes you meet an actor on the set or one actress, and she doesn't even look at you because she's so exhausted from the day before, the weeks before.
yes, that's what I'm telling. But you know what? Which is good. I found out this quarantine. We're all now at home. We will miss each other, and the day the quarantine stop, I guess we will start to shoot like a crazy, and the sex will be so passionate and so emotional and so beautiful because we just missing this job and these people.
Yeah, you are
I guess so.
your point makes sense, and I just hope it stays longer than 1 week. What you said, because the
Yeah,
first
I hope
week
so.
is like you said. I'm afraid that after 2 3 weeks, people working, and everything will go back like before. Uh, I
Yeah, I hope
That
so.
would be a big dream to have a switch in the humanity, completely switch. Don't you think the humanity, since you are a very smart woman, what do you think about this
Oh, thank you.
coronavirus?
I hope one day it will over.
That's
And I'm really sorry about happening now in Italy and all around the world. It's just something crazy, and there is a lot of rumors like it's a fake and it's political, and I don't want to listen to that because since the people are dying, I just want to pray that it will
yeah.
over soon.
Why you think in Russia, some big country didn't didn't really get bad like Europe?
Maybe they don't have enough tests.
You think that maybe Russia they don't say exactly the numbers?
I guess so.
Because I don't know.
Because come on, guys, we're in border with the China, and the Russian people travel so much, and the population of Russian people is so big. It couldn't be that less numbers than like it shows. I'm sorry to tell that Russian is my country, but still,
Yeah, no, no,
let's be honest.
it could be, it could totally be, it could totally be. Uh, there is one guy, John Anderson. Do you like to meet your fans? Like, do you meet your fans sometimes, in some places, for example? What do you think? What is the best show to meet the fans in Berlin, in Barcelona, or there is so many erotic show.
Yeah. Well, I never been in some big erotic festival. Only Venice, Berlin, which is I try to go every year, and this is really very good open space for to meet fans and stars, and I love these 4 days because so many people come there and says you compliments and want to have a picture with you or your photographer. Is so amazing, and I really love that, and I appreciate my fans who come there because they print my pictures like big like that and ask the photographers. It's amazing, incredible. But I wish to go to Barcelona and Greece as well. Well, not this year. Hope next year I will get there.
Fabio Procopio, since you said you come from a Muslim family, what the family
Yeah.
thought about your choice of life, working in port?
Well, my family didn't like it, of course, and it's understandable. So they're not talking with me, but which is what is more offended to me. It's um, the Muslim people from that place who is saying too many bad things to me on my social media and trying to kill me or to do something bad to me. This is depressing me a little
But
bit.
who try to do something bad to you? Social media, like people Muslim or somebody from the family? No, not the family.
No, 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 not a family. No, no, no. Families they just stop talking to me, and that's all. The people from that part of Russia, Muslim people.
Really, eh? They know you became famous there, and they really stress you up.
Yeah.
What is your relationship with social media normally? You really care about social media? You follow them, what they say, or you just use them for work?
I really care about my social media. I really care about my fans. I got blocked all the time on Twitter, on Instagram. I don't know what's going on there, but I do again and again my profiles. And I'm waiting for my fans there, and I reply on comments for my fans. I try to post every day something about my life and share with them my life.
Uh-huh. Because that's to believe too much about social media, you have big courage, because in social media you have so many strange people, people who are
Yeah,
talking shit only because they are behind one computer. But in fact, if they are not behind the computer, they would not even say anything. You know what I mean? Sometimes they ask
yeah.
for attention. They talk shit just because they want the attention, and it.
This is true.
Yeah, if you give them too much attention, it kills your energy. How you can do this? I mean, like, good for you, but it's difficult.
Well, the most people who stress me out is these guys from Dagestan, the Muslim guys. Sometimes I even cry. Sometimes I put on my phone to the wall. Yeah, but there is so much nice people who wishing me good luck and who cares about me and who send me compliments, which is makes me smile, and I want to go back for them every day.
Yeah, you are such nice girls. It's incredible that you get this bad influence from people because you are very nice. John,
It's a life.
I know, but you shouldn't care too much about bad people. I mean, they have them life. They choose to be bad in life, and it doesn't have to affect you. John 84 says, once you finish porn, what is your idea? What you want to do after porn?
I'm thinking a lot about this, and since I start to take movie director, scriptwriter courses, I would like to be always next to the porn. If I'm not a model, some I don't know behind the camera, because I'm addicted from this job. But one day, I just would like to be old, happy woman. That's all.
Yes, but I was
Sitting somewhere next to the sea, watching sunshine, drinking wine. I don't know, maybe somewhere in Italy for sure.
somebody need maybe maybe have a big family with nice children. I see you
Uh,
with children. I think you could be a very nice mother because you keep your soul very clean.
thank you so much, darling. Well, I didn't think about family yet.
Yes,
I love my freedom for the
you have a
moment,
time. You have a
and I
time. You have a
enjoy.
time, and on the same time, you have to do family with the best man you find, not with anybody. You know the
Well, I didn't find it yet. Maybe that's
That's
the
yeah, but no
problem.
problem. It will come. Saurab Mate, do you watch your own scene sometimes?
No, I watch trailers.
Ah, trailers.
I watched. I watch only scene with you.
Hmm.
We did Yumi and remind me her name,
Yes,
please. I
Veronica Lil.
forgot.
Veronica Lil.
Veronica Lil. Yeah, I watched that scene and I watched my first scene for private.
Really?
That's
That's
all.
very nice. Nice. That's very nice what you said. Makes me really
Um,
happy that you watch our scene.
well, I watched it because it was non-stop shooting and it was so much courage and it was so intensive and it was so crazy a little bit. I mean, in good way, it was a crazy.
I
And
know. But
it,
that's your fault, baby.
yeah.
Baby, to become crazy, you need a crazy situation. The crazy situation means you need to have a really good girl. If you wanted me to see
Oh,
crazy, I need a good girl. Otherwise, you can't be crazy. You know something on sex? You can only perform
yeah,
good if you have chemistry, feeling, attraction.
exactly.
If
True,
this is not there, you can be doing a sex okay, but will never be crazy because it's impossible, no?
true,
That's
true.
why
This is
that's
true.
why I think like you because real it's always another story. So Andrea Nardone is asking you participate one time in one scene for me for the academy. You remember?
Yeah.
And how was the experience? Do you think academy it's good for new boys to learn few things how to be in front of the camera, or do you think that was boring for you? This.
No, it was really good. I'll explain you why. First of all, there is so. I mean, I'm sorry for the guys who is still in the business, but we need some more new
Yeah,
faces.
I know.
Okay,
It's completely
we
true.
need some more, let's be honest, new girls and new boys, and it's cool because we need some new faces in this business. And it was such a good because I have a day, I don't know how many you have, but I have a day like 50 or 70 messages from the guy how I can become a porn actor. And this was a really, really good chance for the guys to become a male
Mm.
performer in this business and to show how good they are or to try at least if they're good or not, if they're this business for them or not. So I think it's really good and you should continue with that.
It's absolutely
I will be happy to come anytime and explain for you guys how to work on the camera and give them some lessons. I don't know, or just have fun in
That's
sex.
very nice. That's very nice. I'm sure for the new academy they will love. And I know you. You know what? I noticed that you like to almost to teach the new boys how to do it in a nice way, to take care
Yeah.
about them, to introduce them on a nice way, not aggressive way. That's actually very good because the people can feel more like in love somehow from somebody, not just cold sex, you know?
Yeah, because I'm not agree with the cold
Yeah,
sex.
because you
I love
yeah,
when
because
there
you
is
are
something
yeah, you
between.
you are the perfect teacher. You would be the perfect teacher.
Thank you.
Because you know very well
Thank
there
you.
is many girls in this business. I don't want to say bad things. I just want to say there is many girls who they come on the set and they don't even look at you. They just want you to be good performer and Arctic right away. They don't want to lose time. Let's go. And sometimes it's very difficult to shoot
Yeah, I
in
agree.
this condition. It's very difficult. I need to say one thing in Italian, just one thing. Allora,
Sure.
ragazzi, questa notte io ho sognato, ma io non lo so perché l'ho sognato. Allora, io forse perché Elia, che io pensavo che fosse una donna, Elia, invece Elia Giardino è un maschio, porca di quella troia, ma mi sei venuto nel sogno perché ho capito, ho visto una linea dove tu dici Rocco, mi sa che Rocco mi ha scambiato per una donna. Non ti ho risposto, però ti ho sognato. Ma ti rendi conto, Elia? Elia! Okay, because you know that's it's a fan here who's writing all the time, and uh,
Yeah,
and
sure.
he thought his name is Elia, and I thought he was a girl, Elia like girl, and yeah,
No, Ilya, it's a
yeah, and
name of
I
man.
keep thinking it was a girl. So for some reason, it was so funny. It was so funny. Okay, okay, it was funny. Cosa? Ah, c'ha pure la barba, mio figlio. Lorenzo mi dice che c'ha pure la barba. Minchia, he has also a big beard. Wow! Mi sei entrato nel sogno, Elia, li mortacci. That's very funny. Ok. Elia mi sei... Grazie, maestro, un onore. Grande. So, we almost done, guys. We have only two more questions. And then I have to tell you, 1 hour, it's gone so fast with you, baby.
Yeah, really fast.
Ok,
I didn't expect it
Stefano
that
Idolo,
fast.
Stefano Idolo, your best scene from the old time in port. Haha,
Uh,
haha.
well, there is so many, so many. First of all, we all talk so much about the scene we have done with you, and because it was so emotional and so cool. And first time with Rocco Siffredi, guys, you have to understand. First time with Rocco Siffredi, it should be best of the best. Okay, so
Thank you.
it of course this is the yeah this was the very good scene. And oh, I know one scene
Mhm.
for Harmony UK, which was uh, Kira Queen Dreams or some the name, but it was all scene about me and my dreams and my fantasy in sex, because I have a freedom to write a script for that scene. That's why I like it. I feel something special in that movie.
Nice.
Yeah.
Saurab Matre say which is your favorite travel destination?
Oh my God, I don't know. I said already Italy, Bali,
Bali.
Dubai, Phuket, and I'm dreaming to go to South America,
Wow.
to travel all around the South America. I'm dreaming
Wow.
to visit it.
Phuket, Bali, Dubai, South America, they're all beautiful places. There is there
Yeah.
is there is there is one guy who was asking, "Do you ever been on a swinger club, Mirko?
No,
Swingers club where they have swingers party?"
no,
Ah,
never.
okay. Michele Morusato, I Kira, love your work. What's your favorite book?
Thank you.
What's your favorite book if you read some books sometimes?
Oh yeah, I love reading books. I read a lot. My favorite book is Dostoevsky, a Russian after poet, and his favorite his
Dostoevsky?
book is
Dostoevsky, eh?
Dostoevsky.
Yes.
Dostoevsky, yes.
Somebody asked
All
before,
his
yeah.
books.
Somebody asked also this before, I forget to tell you. Dostoevsky is unbelievable, unbelievable.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, so guys, here we are. We done. So what you?
It was so short.
Yeah, I mean, it's 1 hour. We always tell. Okay, Aldo Giacchetto said, "Drink or smoker? You are a drinker or smoker? What you prefer mostly?"
uh, Smoke.
Saurabh Matre, your favorite movie?
Titanic.
Titanic. Okay. Giuseppe Tridente, to close, last question. What is your Do you remember something about my cousin Gabi?
Not really.
You remember Gabriel when we did the academy, the photographer?
Yes, of
You
course.
know he died.
Yes, I do. I'm sorry for
Yeah.
that.
Do you have any like you remember about him?
The memory
Yeah,
about him.
memory.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
memory.
yeah. Yes, of course. Well, it was always funny
Yeah.
to shoot with him when he's on the production, and the way how he asked to pose for a picture. I don't know if I can show something. It's not the usual porn poses. He asks always something
Show, stand up,
difficult or some. Yeah,
stand up,
I will
show.
show you.
Because
To
somebody.
something like this, or something like this.
Wow. That's very nice. Yes, I remember.
Yeah, that was always, and I was sometimes fighting with him, like saying, "It's not sexy. No one gonna buy it." And he was like, "Kira, I know what to show the best. I see your boobies and I see your big ass. That's
Yeah,
all."
he knows exactly.
He was Yes, he knows exactly what to show from the woman, and it was incredible.
Yeah, because he used to love, and he will always love a woman. That was his main goal. His woman. We both did this 25, almost 30 years together, me and him. Big
Yeah.
loss, but life is like this. I just want.
Well, we will keep him in our minds and always thinking of him in some good way. So
Forever.
he will, he
Last
will
last
there.
message to those fans who are really say to you, you are fantastic, you are sympathetic, you are beautiful, you are incredible. All this, what Federico Faglioni said, what you just like little thoughts about them, they still home, they cannot go out. What you suggest for them to do? Like, what is your idea for them? What they should to do? Jerk off, read a book, or look a film, jerk off on your movie, probably go to watch me and you on the site. It's for free.
Exactly. Exactly. Guys, my advice for you is be happy, stay safe, watch movies, probably sex movies, because it's life, because it's love, and enjoy sex with your lovers.
And
That's important. Let's make love, then make war.
ok, ragazzi, avete capito? Dovete solamente fare tutto quello che va detto. Divertitevi, rilassatevi, guardate un film. Io ci aggiungerei, siccome è gratis il sito, andatevi a vedere che trombata ci siamo fatti insieme e poi ne riparliamo. Oh, Elia, ciao Elia. Thank you very much, baby. Big kiss. Love forever. Love forever.
Ragazzi,
Ciao.
grazie mille kisses for you, and it was so pleasure to have